Now, Mumbai terror attack mastermind Hafiz Saeed will not be running himself in the upcoming general elections in Pakistan, but his organisation is fielding well over 200 candidates in the July 25th general elections on both national and provincial assembly seats across the country. Now, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa is a front for the Lashkar-e-Taiba terror group that carried out the deadly 2008 Mumbai attack, launched its political front, the Milli Muslim League, but it has not yet been registered by the Election Commission in Pakistan. With general elections approaching, the group decided to contest on the platform of a dormant political entity, Allahu Akbar Tehreek, registered with the Election Commission in Pakistan. Now, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa activists and sympathizers have taken the nomination papers from the ECP and are fielding their candidates on the platform of the AAT. Now, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa was declared as a foreign terror group by the United States in June 2014. The Jamaat-ud-Dawa chief is also carries a bounty of $10 million, which has been announced by the Americans on his head for his role in terror activities. Now, irony continues to play out in terms of Islamabad's attitude towards terrorists. Global terrorist Hafiz Saeed is leading a charmed life in Pakistan, even as Pakistan's caretaker government is plotting as much as it possibly can to avoid facing sanctions from the FATF. Now, Hafiz Saeed has been designated as a global terrorist by the United Nations. He also carries a reward of about $10 million for his capture. Now, this distinction courtesy the United States, and not without reason that he is responsible for one of the world's worst terror attacks. The strike by a 10-man squad on India's financial capital Mumbai in November 2008, resulting in the deaths of more than 160 people. Now, the man is Hafiz Saeed, who runs the Lashkar-e-Taiba, and believe it or not, he could be the new face of politics in Pakistan. And if all goes according to plan, then Hafiz Saeed will add scores of his supporters in the National Assembly with the support of the Pakistani army after the country's general elections in the month of July. Now, after a setback to its political wing, the Milli Muslim League, the Lashkar is now trying to expand its political footprint as well. Now, it's come up with another outfit by the name of Allahu Akbar Tehreek. Now, posters have in fact been sprung up at prominent locations in Islamabad, many of them seeking donations from the rich and the powerful in Pakistan. Now, a Facebook page has also been created to give it a boost on the social media platform. After all, Pakistan is a large population of young people that is very active in social media and holds the key to the political future of the country. Now, according to our sources, there is a well-chalked-out plan to help Saeed in his quest for political victory. And the plan has been devised by the Pakistani authorities in Rawalpindi by the top brass in the ISI. The first part of the plan includes grooming leaders at the top level of the organization to contest in the upcoming polls. Now, the second part of the plan calls for inducting the Lashkar cadre into the military ranks. Now, interestingly, the ISI wants the Lashkar workers to be a part of the army, or at least make inroads into the various battalions stationed across the nation. Now, the third part of the plan identifies the laggards of the lot and proposes cutting the rope on them, and this is to ensure that the organizational activity is not hampered. And staying on with more news from Pakistan, in some interesting developments, the Pakistani authorities have now suspended the national identity card and passport of the former military chief and the former president of Pakistan, Pervez Musharraf, on the orders of a special court hearing a treason case against him. Now, Musharraf, remember, was indicted in March 2014 on charges of treason for imposing emergency in 2007, which had led to the confinement of a number of superior court judges in their houses and the sacking of over 100 judges. On the 18th of March in 2016, the former president travelled to Dubai for medical treatment. A few months later, the special court had declared him to be a proclaimed offender and had ordered the confiscation of his property owing to his no-show. Now, in the case, the court in the month of March had ordered the federal government to suspend his computerized national identity card and passport. It is being reported that the National Registration and also Database Authority have suspended Musharraf's identity card, which has resulted in the default suspension of his passport. Now, it is also further reported that after his passport was blocked, Musharraf will not be able to travel in any country, and even his stay in Dubai will be illegal. The sources say that Musharraf can either seek political asylum or have special documents arranged if he desires to return to Pakistan.